Hi everyone, this is Zoe. I'm back with another edition of the 2023 American Chess Magazine puzzle calendar. This is the puzzle for today, this weekend, January 28th through 29th. It was composed by Ottavio Stocci in 1940. I'll be sending this bishop in chess base. See you guys there. Hello again, this is the position set up in chessbase. Like all the puzzles in this series, it is white to move, mate in 2. If you want to try to solve this puzzle for yourself, then go ahead and pause the video here. I'll be sharing my thought process on how I'm going to solve this puzzle. Alright, so black's king is like really weak here. So there's knight checks, there's knight checks, the queen can come in somehow, there's this file. So there's a lot of possibilities for like double checks because the king is lined up on so many different lines. So the first one, most obvious, just rook f4 check. The reason I want to look for double checks is because it forces black to move their king. Unfortunately, after king b5, I don't think white has checkmate because black can just run to a4. Likewise, he takes d3 check, fails to, well, both of these two. So white needs to find a way to basically control this b5 square, and then black's king won't be able to run, so then white should have checkmate. Now, the easiest way to control this square is just like what, queen e5? I guess black would play knight d5, blocking this rank. If knight d6 check, the king can run. If rook f4 check, the king can still run. So I don't think there's anything here. The next most obvious is just knight takes a7. How would black defend this one? Can knight d5 here? I have c takes d3 checkmate. Oopsie. So white's threat here is not c takes d3 because black can run. White's threat is still rook f4. Can black stop that in any way? Okay, what if black tries rook d4? It looks really weird. But the idea is now if rook f4, this is not double check, it's only one check. So black can block, and then it's not checkmate. C takes d3, black can run to d5. So unfortunately, I don't think there's anything here. How else could I try to control b5? Ideally, I'd be able to control b5 and d5 at the same time, since I could threaten two checkmates. Oops, not that. Two checkmates at the same time. I don't think you can control both of them at once, though, like besides queen e5, which I already mentioned doesn't work, because black can just block it. If I could place like a knight on c7, that'd be the best, but of course that won't happen. One idea you could try is queen b7. The idea of this is I'm not controlling b5 or d5, but I am possibly threatening queen takes c6. So I could king b5, queen takes c6 is checkmate. And if black moves the knight, then now the queen is uncovered, so c takes d3 would be checkmate. Black could run in this direction, though. But I think rook f5 is mate. Okay, so what's my threat here? The threat is to play queen takes c6 checkmate. The easiest way to guard that would be rook b5, but the rook's covering the king's escape square, so rook f4 is checkmate. How else could black defend against queen takes c6? Maybe knight d5. Oh, I just mentioned that. I was going to say the bishop can block. But of course, I already said that white has c takes d3 checkmate. Black could also try like knight d7, but that allows rook f. No, there's king c5. The idea of knight d7 is that if queen takes now, the knight can block. Does white have anything here? Oh, now the knight cannot block, so I don't even have to double check. I think give a double checkmate. I can just play rook f5, even though it's only one check. But black has no way to block it, so this is checkmate. I don't really see how else black can defend. I'm going to submit 1 queen b7 as my final answer. So this is the solution for today. As you can see on tomorrow's puzzle, it says weekend solution 1 queen b7. So this puzzle was less about like directly controlling the squares, the fly squares that black king had. It was more about like restricting the opponent's pieces, not exactly so that it was looked on, but enough so that their main pieces couldn't move. Like the king couldn't run away, the knight couldn't move anymore. And yeah, so it was a really nice puzzle. I hope you guys learned something. As always, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. That's all for today, and that's all for the weekend. So see you guys on Monday. Bye.